I love a good started from the bottom story. And today we're talking about Andres Hoyos.
Oh, the CEO of Sync Brokerage? He's a big deal in the indie space right now.
Exactly. But before the boardrooms and the brokerage awards, do you know what he was doing?
I have no idea.
Slinging pizzas. Kitchen prep, delivery, bussing tables, the whole 9 yards.
No way. That is humble beginnings defined.
Seriously. He came to the US in 2001. He was only 17 years old. He lands in the country and gets his first job at a pizza joint.
That's that immigrant hustle. You start wherever you can, right?
100%. Fast forward 2 decades, and he's running one of the fastest growing indie brokerages in the country. It's a wild trajectory.
So how do you go from pepperoni to property? Was it a planned move?
Total accident, actually. He started as an assistant for a team that was selling REOs and short sales.
Oof, trial by fire. That is a gritty way to learn the business.
Right? But he got his license in 2011 and just took off. He became a top producer at Rodeo Realty pretty quickly.
Okay, so he's killing it as an agent.
Yep, he eventually builds his own team and moves to RE/MAX, where, surprise, surprise, he becomes one of their top producers too.
The guy clearly knows how to sell. But there's a big difference between being a great agent and running a brokerage.
That's the pivot point. In 2017, he decides it's time to build his own thing. So he launches Sync Brokerage, and his vision wasn't just sell more houses.
Let me guess, he wanted better splits?
Actually, he wanted a better vibe. He focused on fostering a healthy culture, happiness, and collaboration. He wanted to build a boutique firm that actually cared.
That's refreshing. Sometimes the big box firms can feel a little cold.
So did the happiness strategy work as a business model?
Big time. They expanded into escrow and lending, and now they have about 540 agents operating between California and Florida.
Wow, 540 agents? That's not exactly a small shop anymore.
Nope, they're doing close to $1 billion in sales volume. That is serious scale for an indie.
With that kind of growth, what's his take on the industry right now?
He has a pretty hot take, actually. He thinks the middle is dying.
What do you mean?
He believes we're moving to a world with only 2 players, the massive traditional concepts like Compass and the specialized boutiques like Sync.
And franchises?
He thinks they're unsustainable. He says no one wants to buy into them anymore.
That is a bold prediction, but it hasn't all been easy for him, right?
Not at all. He was really open about 2022. He admitted he over-leveraged himself and didn't see the market pullback coming.
That happened to so many leaders that year. It was brutal.
He said he felt like he was losing it all, but he credits his wife's support and focusing on his mental health for getting him through it.
I love that vulnerability. It takes guts to admit that.
It aligns with his leadership philosophy. He believes you have to be willing to sacrifice yourself for the team.
Servant leadership.
Exactly. He says you can't be egocentric. You have to give credit to everyone else and share your knowledge without holding back.
From cleaning tables to managing 500 agents and surviving a market crash, Andres Hoyos is the real deal.
Absolutely. It's a great reminder that this industry is about resilience.
And maybe a reminder to be nice to your pizza delivery guy. He might be your CEO in a few years.
Ha, truth. We'll catch you on the next one.